And what happened here is that white didn't take on h5. Now Tal continued attacking by playing knight to h6 check. The knight cannot be taken, so they only move king to h8. And now he took on h5. The difference is that the queen and the knight are both attacking f7. So a move like knight to takes f7 check becomes possible in some lines. On the other hand, white is for the second time sacrificing a piece on h6. Smyslov didn't take on h6, he played queen takes a2, but let's have a look at what could have happened, would have happened if g takes h6 is played. In that case, the diagonal c3 h8 is opened. So bishop to c3 check, f6, now queen takes h6. The threat here is to play knight to g5, threatening mate on h7, and the knight cannot be taken because the pawn on f6 is pinned. Let's say that black tries to prevent this move by playing rook to g8, then still knight to g5 comes, because after rook takes g5, queen takes g5, the pawn on f6 is still pinned. Black can try to trade queens now by queen to b5, but the white queen goes simply again to h6, and the threat now becomes rook takes d7, followed by queen to f8, checkmate. So opening the pawn structure here by taking on h6 will give white attacking chances. This is the reason why black was careful and played queen takes h2, with his own threat, of course. Now bishop to c3 followed, knight to f6, and this moment is this a position that has been discussed many times. If you want to see more detailed analysis of this position, have a look at chessgames.com. Then over there this game has been analyzed a lot by many people, and one of the improvements for black that is mentioned there is bishop to f6, but I don't want to go too much into detail, so let's continue with the game. Knight to f6. Now Tal played the beautiful move queen takes f7. The queen cannot be taken, of course, because if rook takes f7, then rook takes d8, followed by mate. So black played queen to a1 check. The king goes to d2, and now rook takes f7. Knight takes f7 check, king to g8, and rook takes a1. So after king takes f7, white has won the exchange. Knight to e5 followed, king to e6, knight takes c6, a check by black on e4, the king goes to e3, another check on b6, the bishop goes to d4, and here black realized that it makes no sense in continuing this, because he's down the exchange and down one pawn also, and the rooks of white are being brought into play very soon. So in this position Vasily Smyslov resigned. Now this is one of the most characteristic games of Mikhail Tal. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave your comments and questions on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.